MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today,
San Diego.
we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51s and
pana
the
de San
Sun
Diego.
Devils. Digging in now, Duke Snider, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Diablo, qué cambio me tiró ahí.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bryant moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature.
Diablo, ese cambio. Ah, fue una curva que me tiró.
You can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Si no se monta por el medio, yo no voy a ponchar.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in
Triple, coño.
as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis.
Ay, me la pegó la bola de maldad. Oh, oh.
Now at the plate, Travis
Oh, él me la pegó la bola de maldad.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
No puedo hacer que yo me voy a ponchar. Después de ese pelotazo que me dio este güey.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Plate, Donovan Solano, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Eddie Murray, and their runners at the corners now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
There's Baez. And
Diablo. Qué jugada hizo, loco. Yo pensé que no la cogía.
Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
No me diga que se va ahí también. ¿Tu mamá trabaja mañana, Nancy?
Now the pitch. fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball.
Ojalá, porque si no ahorra
That's a tough
el
one to
viaje.
spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Craig Biggio sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here now is Jackie Bradley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Cógelo chile.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in, Alec Bohm.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First pitch on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Shaw is there, and he has it for the out, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. In now, Aristides Aquino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Javier Baez. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ahora sí, me llegó a coger el correo.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time
Oíste.
the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Ratona.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Looking up.
See you later.
To lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
On fire, baby.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the
Sacamos
wall
ese pitcher, te lo como a tapalo.
Here's the catcher,
Ay. Ay, tírame esa recta. Chucho. Ay, Chucho.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. He's in at second.
On fire,
A
coño.
run will score on the play as well.
¿Qué tú vas a hacer? ¿Va a pichar o te va a salir del juego?
Into the box now, Donovan Solano. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Here comes the first pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. In there, and it's
Diablo. Hasta que se la dieron en el try.
Find that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Bohm isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In now, Max Fried. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Duke Snyder is on deck, and he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Line towards center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. Vida Blue is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike now. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes. But can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Blue, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To 1-2 now. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Kyle Lewis is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Lewis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now another 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Behind the runner to second. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out of the inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. If you remember, he moved for an inside the park home run last at bat. Now a changeup is bounced to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but misses strike 2.
8-0 lo estoy dando. En el cuarto inning. A un pana. ¡Online, coño!
Pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that is through into right field.
Segundo hit del juego. ¿Con qué yo puedo contar? A Kimber no. Con este. Para que me cierre el juego ya. Entonces va a acabar aquí mismo.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the... all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Fried. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Dunn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and as Dunn is certainly prone known to do, he goes down swinging here. Ready for another chance? Duke Snyder. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ball one.
Ariel, terminate ya.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes. Popped him up. Shaw over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. From the stretch, Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Te considera este más mierda que Acuña.
Grounded to first.
Funcionó.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First offering on its way. Travis Shaw is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he's bunting with two strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. He's set, and the pitch. Aristides Aquino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. One out, nobody on. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make.
Good night, Jerks. You do your research or in bed? You're weird.
Oh, ¿o te quieres salir? Váyase de ahí entonces. Gané yo.
Warning.
Pela, coño.
Elvis.
I love you.
Elvis.
Mm.